Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess. This video is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a love reading for those of you that are in a current connection or a current relationship, okay? So this is not for singles. If you're single, look out for the singles video. This is in regards to the energy around your love life. So what is the current energy? Use your discernment when you are watching this. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, maybe it's not for you. This is a collective reading, not necessarily a personal reading, okay? If you want a personal private reading, you can look in the description box or comment section and book a private reading with me. Otherwise, you can check out your other signs if this doesn't resonate. So I have some cards pulled already. Let's just get into it. Y'all know I like to just be efficient and get into it. So we have the Sun card, and sorry y'all might not be able to see these that well. We have the Sun card, we have the 10 of coins. These are both very good cards to be getting in any type of reading. So I am seeing that you guys are working on some sort of solid foundation. You all have been wanting a solid foundation, a solid relationship, a solid family. Okay, you possibly may want a family with this person to basically create a legacy. Okay, we have the Magician card. That is basically talking about manifestation. So if you all have been working on manifesting stability with this person, a solid foundation with this person, then I definitely see that happening. We do have the Ace of Swords card, which can represent new opportunities for growth. Also, it can represent communication. It can represent truths. Okay, so you may have had to express some truths to this person. You all may have had to have some difficult conversations. But what I'm seeing is that is productive. So if you've had to have some difficult conversations with this person, that is going to be productive, even if it may have seemed negative at the time. We also have the Justice card. This person could be a Libra. You could have Libra somewhere in your birth chart, okay? But this is basically, again, talking about communication. Communication is an air sign. It's talking about balance. It's talking about fairness. So you all may have gone through some situations that were not the best situations to help create balance in your relationship. So with the Sun card and the 10 of coins card, I do see that there is balance being restored to your relationship. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which can talk about karmic cycles. Okay, so karmic cycles can be good or bad. You can be entering into a good positive karmic cycle right now, but typically in order for that to happen, you would have had to have gone through the ringer first. You would have had to have gone through some pretty difficult times, and that is what basically puts you on the path to working on any sort of karmic lessons that you had to deal with, any sort of insecurities, any sort of negative thought patterns, negative cycles, generational curses, things of that nature. So this relationship may have been one that was needed for you to break some generational curses. So it might not necessarily be the person that you end up with forever, okay? Some people are put into our lives to help us go through certain situations and learn certain lessons. So you all may have just been in each other's lives to help you get to the next level, but not necessarily going to the next level together. So some of you might actually separate from this person. You might actually be thinking about separating from this person. So if that is the case, it's not necessarily a horrible thing for you. You will have other opportunities for love coming your way. This is just something that you needed, a certain relationship that you needed. So with the manifestation card, for example, they say be careful what you ask for. They say if you ask for patience, you're going to be sent situations that cause you to have to exercise patience. Okay, so you might have some things that you don't want to happen actually happening to you because you are asking for a certain thing. So if you are asking for stability, if you are asking for generational wealth, legacies, things of that nature, this person may have been sent to you to help you to get to that point. Some of y'all might get to that point together, and some of you all may decide to separate and go your separate ways, but this person definitely helped you to get to the positive space that you are in. Okay, so whatever you feel like, whichever one you feel like resonates with you, go with that, but don't try to force anything to fit. If it doesn't fit your situation, it's not for you. We have the Eight of Cups card. So again, this situation may have caused you to have to do some self work, teaching you how to walk away from things that don't serve you, teaching you how to go within, going on a spiritual journey. Okay, as Virgos, you all are already an analytical sign, so you already know how to basically go within. The Hermit card represents Virgo, so y'all might find that you are wanting to go into hermit mode, and maybe you want to be by yourself for a while. Maybe you don't want to be in a relationship with this person anymore. If you do want to leave this relationship, it's not necessarily going to be something that is going to be bad. It may actually open doors for new opportunities for you, even though it may be sad. So don't let anybody guilt you into trying to stay with them if you are feeling like leaving the situation. We have the Knight of Swords card. So again, I wish y'all could see this, but he is on that horse galloping away, going towards something else that has caught his eye, going towards his goals and dreams. So if you're feeling like it's time to move past this situation or this relationship, that's not necessarily a bad thing. We have the King of Coins card. Okay, so again, you do have good things coming to you in the future. You just have to use your intuition and your discernment to see if you need to be moving forward separately and away from this person, or if y'all are meant to get to that destination together. Okay, for some of you it might be stay with them, for some of you it might be leave them. We have the World card, so this definitely represents the end of a cycle. So for some of you all, this relationship may be coming to an end, but we have the Sun card. Okay, it's not necessarily a bad thing, and it might not end on a bad note, or it might be an amicable split, where you both kind of agree on it, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, so we have the You Are Enough, full moon in Virgo. So we have Virgo on this card. You are enough. So if you feel like you want more than what is being offered to you in this relationship, if you have outgrown the relationship, understand that is perfectly okay. You are worthy of whatever it is that you want. We have the answers you need are coming in the Gemini card. So I feel like y'all are going back and forth trying to decide, do you want to stay with this person or do you want to leave? And the answers are going to be coming to you. We have the It's Time to Release Negativity card. Okay, so again, if somebody is trying to guilt you into staying with them and you feel like it's time for you to leave, go ahead and do that. Okay, release any negativity that you have towards how your future is going to be if you make a decision that you feel is best for you. If you feel like you have analyzed the situation and you feel like you have considered everything, all of your options, all the things that have happened, release any negativity towards, oh my God, I'm probably making the wrong decision, this is going to come back to haunt me. Be confident that whatever decision you make about this relationship is going to be best for you. We have a time to give rather than take. Okay, so again, maybe you are needing to move towards somebody who is more of a giver. It's time for you to actually be able to find somebody that may be on a higher level than you. Maybe you are on a higher level intellectually or financially or emotionally or spiritually than the person that you're with, which is perfectly fine. But maybe it's time for you to be able to learn from somebody else instead of just being the leader in the situation. Okay, we have you are close to achieving your goal. So this is, you have been manifesting something when it comes to finances or when it comes to having a reciprocal relationship. We have your hard work is paying off. Okay, so you all are very close to reaching your goal. And sometimes when we get close to going to a new level, it's time for us to let go of certain people. Not everybody's meant to go with us to the next level. So y'all might be experiencing that. This is the new moon in Capricorn card. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with another Virgo, a Gemini, or a Scorpio. Or maybe you have one of those signs in your future. Okay, so we have there is something better. There is something better. So for some of you, it's time to move on. You have outgrown this relationship. We have perfect timing. Okay. We have recovery. So if you are thinking this is going to come back to haunt you in a bad way, it's not going to. You are going to recover from, you know, the sadness that you may have with leaving this. We have the opportunity card. So for some of you, walking away is going to bring forth greater opportunities for you. More of the things that you're wanting out of a love connection. You might be sacrificing some things right now. You probably have a good connection with this person, but it's not great. It's not the best. It's not everything you want. So you all do have the yes card. If you're thinking about walking away from this connection, you have the okay to do so from your spirit guides. They are telling you you have the opportunity to get better. We have straight up let go. It just says let go. Let go. Move on. Helpful people. Okay? So it's time for you to connect with some people that are going to be more helpful to you instead of you just being helpful to them. We have the community card. Time to start mixing and mingling. Okay? Networking. We have the pathway, toil, and labor. Okay, so again, you have done the work that needed to be done in this relationship. We have the message card, and we have the expectation card. Okay, so you all have certain expectations out of a person that you're in a relationship with. Okay, so if this person is not meeting that expectation, it might be time to leave. The number on this card is 28, which is broken down into the number 10. 10 can represent cycles ending and new cycles beginning. Okay, so with the 1 and the number 10, cycles ending, and then with the 0, cycles beginning. Okay, we also have productive arguments. Okay, so again, even if you have fought with this person, even if you get into it with this person, whatever you had to deal with, it is productive, meaning it helped you to grow. We have your manifestations are actualizing, and your random thoughts are signs, directions, and warnings. If you have randomly just feeling like, I think I need to move on, I think there is better out there for me, then it might be time for you to go ahead and do that, even if it's going to be, even if you're going to hurt your person's feelings by telling them you need space or you need time to find yourself. With that 8 of Cups card, that can talk about finding yourself. So maybe you will end up coming back into a connection with this person, but it seems like you all need some time apart. We have the Ask for Help card. Okay, so ask your guides if you need help making this decision. What else do we have? We have the Adoration card. So this person may really hold you in high esteem, high regard. They may feel enamored by you, and you may feel like you are obligated to stay with them just because they feel so deeply for you. But we have the within reason on your end. So whatever you're thinking about doing, it is reasonable, okay? Your concerns, your expectations, your reactions, your wants, your needs, the way you want to proceed is within reason. We have priorities card. So you may have other priorities that you need to be focused on besides being in a relationship with this person right now. We have the trauma bond card. So you all may have come together during a time where both of you may have been dealing with some sort of trauma, and you needed to be together at that time so that you could be mirrors to each other and show each other, you know, what kind of work you needed to be doing within. Now that you all have done that, it might be time to move forward, okay? And just be thankful for the connection Be thankful for meeting them. Be thankful for having the opportunity to work on yourself. We have the Carrie Hilson energy card. These are the Love Notes Oracle, so there's songs on here. It says, I am feeling drained. You are consuming too much of my energy without reciprocating. This is a one-sided connection. So again, you all are needing to move forward somebody that can put in just as much effort as you are into the connection. We have LL Cool J, Love You Better. I have learned from my mistakes and I'm making an effort to treat you better. Actions speak louder than words, so I will show you that I have changed. This person may come to you when you say you want to leave, and they may say stuff like that to you, but again, if you're feeling like you don't have the patience to sit there and wait for them to get it together, proceed. We have the Emotional Roller Coaster card by Vivian Green. We have had too many ups and downs. The connection is unhealthy for me. So yeah, I'm seeing that you all are most likely going to be ending this connection, but by ending this connection, you're bringing forth an even stronger connection. One that will be more secure for you, okay? One where the person is reciprocating. We have Jonta Austin, the one that got away. I didn't know your value until you were gone. That's what this person is going to be saying. They're going to be saying, oh shoot, I'm dropping cards. Okay, they're going to be saying they didn't know your value until you were gone, okay? For you, we have the Fantasia Bittersweet card. I love you, but I love myself more. I'm doing what's best for me. So this is kind of like your conversation back and forth with this person. You're telling them you're draining me. We've had too many up and downs. I do love you, but I want to do what's best for me. They're saying, I'm going to change. I understand. I'm going to work on myself. And they probably genuinely do want to work on themselves, but it might be too late for you. We have Bobby Valentino, Slow Down. You have had my attention from the moment I saw you. You are captivating and alluring. So you might have somebody in the background that's been watching you, been wanting you, and they might make a move once they realize that you are available again. This is like good and bad at the same time, because it's like you need to probably leave this person, but you're gonna find, you know, an even better connection when you do so. Okay, we have Kiana Lede X. I want to be in your life, even if it's just as a friend. I don't want to completely sever ties with you. Can we still communicate from time to time? If you try to leave this person, they're probably going to say something like that. And I don't know if it's going to be best to allow this person to linger around in your energy versus just cutting it off completely and moving forward. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Like I said, do not try to force this to fit within your situation if it doesn't. You may have some difficult decisions ahead, but I'm seeing whatever decision you make is definitely going to pay off for you in the end, especially those of you that are thinking about leaving this person. So if you do leave this person, good things are going to be happening. So again, use your discernment, use your intuition to see if this resonates with you. Readings are supposed to basically be confirmation of things that you already felt in your spirit, okay? So if this is sounding totally different than the way that you've been feeling about your connection, then this might not be for you, okay? So make sure you go within, sit with yourself, ask your guides, ask trusted people in your life what they think, but ultimately you do need to make the decision for yourself. Okay, so hopefully that made sense for you all. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Please like, share, and comment. If you feel called to do so, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I upload new videos. And again, if you want a personal reading to go deeper into the situation, click on the link in the description box or in the comment section to book a reading with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.